Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to World Series of Poker Battle for the Bracelets, and here we go. We've had a bad couple of weeks. This one we did earn money. This one we did not, and we skipped a lot. We lost about, let's see, that's actually, we were losing 6,000 there. And we lost quite a bit there as well, and we did win a couple of stuff, but let's see, let's look over who's been winning. We've got Clonny Gowan, Marcel Lusk, Phil Gordon, bastard. Humberto winning that one. I remember that one. That was a heartbreaking loss for us. Johnny Chan, Liz Liu. Humberto gets his second bracelet. Oh, man. Annie Duke, Russell Grubbs, Max Pescatori, Gavin Smith, Scotty Wynn wins the championship. That's impressive. And Clonny Gowan. And here we go. We are, well... Oh, okay, that's right. Clonny Gowan. And then, Greg Raymer. So Clonny Gowan also has two. So I'm looking at Humberto and Clonny Gowan for the top two here. Well, where is... Hold on, how do you win 2 bracelets as Humberto Brenes, but not be up here in Player of the Year points? That's interesting. Were they smaller tournaments, I wonder? They probably were. Yeah, 54 there. Where did I see him win 2? Oh, right there. And 108. So yeah, there we go. That's why. Okay, well, I did say we're going to be playing some pot limit hold'em. We're going to skip the limit hold'em because it is a bit expensive. We only have $6,000 left to work with. And I'm basically doing this series as if it's a normal thing. And I'll probably return to it next season, come next winter. But what I really want to do is kind of go over with you, if it were me and I were actually a poker player, it's always very important to have a bankroll that you're willing to lose. Take what, if you're going to Vegas, take what you're willing to lose, because don't expect it to be, don't expect to get rich, expect to lose, and you'll win eventually, and you'll win like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you'll win like that, but I mean, this is only our first season. It's only our first time, and we brought $9,500 with us. And our goal right now is to just make money. So that's what we're gonna do. Pot limit hold'em. It's fast paced. I can deal with that. We've got no pros to worry about here. 2,700 individuals entering this tournament. That's gonna be a huge tournament if we win it. So it's very important that we play smart and we play well. I actually did a poker hand. I've got my cards with me right here and fold King 6. Listen to this. Got my cards right there, right on the table for you. And basically what I did was, I'm not tired right now, but I would like to go to sleep because early in the morning at 6 o'clock, there is a morning radio show that I like to listen to, and I usually get it in podcast form, but this week for me, I do not have internet, so I have to kind of listen to things live and actually be on the ball for some of these things. So what's been going on is I've used these cards to kind of direct how my days are going. I'm going insane slowly as the internet creeps out of my bloodstream. I've ran out of Pepsi because we do not have money for Pepsi. So I am drinking Sunny Delight. Very irritating, Sunny Delight. I just had a drink of it and oh my god. I haven't had it in a couple years, but geez, it tastes terrible. It tastes so bad. And I don't understand. Alright, so we got some 8s here. I'll continue with my soap story here in a minute. Got a pair of 8s. He raised, so no reason to re-raise. Let's call. Pot's already going to be pretty big. So we got 3 people in the hand. Hopefully we hit the set. Jack, deuce, 6. One of our spades. No, we don't have spades. We don't have a jack. So that's scary. I want people out of this hand. So if they both check, I'm raising. And I'm not raising by pot because that would be 900. So we're just gonna raise 300.
Hey, let's keep it interesting at least.
Hopefully that does the trick. Lenny folds. Come on, Steve, fold. Give me an easy payday. Come on now. Stay in the hand. Alright, no spade, please. No spade. 3 clubs. Good. Didn't change a whole lot. We've got a pair of 8s. Does he have a jack? I don't think he has 2 spades. And we're going to have to shoot another shot across his bow. And we do get the win. It was a 10 of diamonds at the end of it, and he could have had a 10, so that was a good... Oh, wow. Pocket 8s again. Alright, so we get 3... Look how many callers there is. We're going to raise that up. We're going to raise that up a lot. Because when you get 4 people who just call and limp in like that, you need to stop that right away. That's just everybody throwing away money for a lucky break. You need to stop that train of people calling. It's atrocious. So there's 5 people in the hand right now, and that's interesting. Why is there 5 people? That's very odd to have that many. I mean, we get a check, and we get a raise. I've got a pair of 8s. He probably has an ace. He pretty much pot bet that. So we're going to fold, yeah, pocket aces, and he showed it too. He kind of telegraphed what he was doing there. So that's interesting. 7 king. Okay, let's go back to my soapbox for a minute. So I don't have any drinks. So I'm thinking, because the Sunny Delight tasted like urine. I'm going. Hell, you know, if that's what urine tastes like, you know, I think I'd be able to survive if I were in a situation where I had to drink my own urine. But regardless, it didn't taste bad. It just tasted comparatively bad. Comparative to a Pepsi, it tasted like urine. Alright, but I digress. So I think I might move on to milk, and if I get sick of milk, I'm back to water. And oh god, water. Ugh. The basic taste. It rips. The thing about water is it's H2O. It's got oxygen. It's gonna rip everything. Water just grabs onto things. That's why we use water. It's why we drink water. It's why we wash with water. Because it holds on to stuff, and it pulls it, and it absorbs it into itself. We've got connector cards. I'll raise. And it just... I don't know. I hate water so much. It's so basic, so plain and ordinary. It makes people live long, happy lives, and that just disgusts me. I hate that. Alright, 6, 7, 8. We get a 9 or 2 clubs, and we're looking good here. So I'm going to raise it up to 240. Yes, so I don't have a Pepsi, so that's probably why I'm yammering on. I'm losing my sense of being the Ginger King. We have a lot of draws here. Outs. We've got a 30% chance of hitting something. Is it worth 390? Considering I have a 10, I'd say yes.
I'm gonna call this one, man.
He's raising. What does he have? A pocket pair. There's a 9, so we do get our straight. So suddenly our... Let's see here. Suddenly our... yeah, we've got the top hand, pretty much. The only thing that can beat me right now is a jack high straight. So I don't think he's got 10 jack. I would say he's got a pocket pair of some sort. So what I want to do here is... Let's check. He'll probably check. And he does, so he doesn't have the best hand. That deuce changes nothing. We're going to bet 600. We'll see if that's enough for him to call. I think he'll fold. But, oh, he calls. Oh, interesting. Okay, so unless he has a jack high straight. He does not. 6, 7, 8, 9. So he had a pair of 7s. He had a middle pair when he raised me. That was a pretty big raise for a middle pair. I kind of thought he would have had, like, pocket 10s or something. But, okay, fair dues. Fair dues, he had the goods. Alright, we got a couple of walking sticks here. Nancy raises. No need for us to raise. We'll call. Hopefully get the set. Wow, Queen Jack Ace. Not a good flop for walking sticks, as I like to call them. Another jack, so that's fine. We'll raise it up to 150, maybe. We'll bluff it out of him. Because it's basically 7s and jacks with an ace-high kicker right now. And Nancy, I don't think, is going to call. I think she'll fold. She does. They all must have had low connectors. 5, 6. We'll fold. We've gained enough money for now. So, I'm finding also that, like, I'm getting more work done with no internet. Isn't that interesting? You would think that not having the ability to upload videos, I would be crippled. But I don't know, it's kind of freeing, you know? It kind of sucks because tonight I was watching the debut episode of Intelligence. I watched, I think I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and there was another show, I don't think I watched it, Killer Women. But so that's the date, it's the 7th today. So I've been watching those shows, but I don't have internet, and usually what I would do is wait for them to go on Hulu the next day, and I wouldn't have to sit through commercials and all that jazz. So, it's just been an interesting day. No caffeine. The only thing I have left is a frozen 2-liter of Pepsi, and that's like the last quarter of the Pepsi from the 2-liter. I don't like that, so I freeze it, and then I break it up and I eat it. Look at this here. So we've got a ace high flush. The only thing it beats us is a queen, jack, or king of hearts. So we're looking pretty good here out of all hands. So I'm just gonna not min raise, but 240 raise it. Virginia folds, Bernie calls. I don't need any more hearts for sure. I would not want any more hearts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. If I get a jack of hearts or a 6 of hearts, I will be a very happy man. We'll go 600 into a $1,600 pot. Well, I think it was 1,500. Jenkins is going to have to lose 2/3 of his chip stack if he's feeling confident. He might as well go all in. And he does, and he folds. Last card, 6. Deuce of clubs. Doesn't change anything, and I win again. We're looking good here at this level of the game. 2,500 people left. 7 king. It's not great. It is not great at all. But, well... what are the odds that we're going to get a flush, you know? I think it's wise to fold king 7. Yeah, we get another pair of 8s. I think this is the 3rd pair of 8s I've had in this this recording alone. So that's scary. 4 queen 5. Andy Marshall raises. Does he have the queen? I need more information. A 10, and he goes all in. I believe him now. If I didn't believe the queen, I believe the 10. And if I didn't believe the 10, I was going to believe the ace on the river. So, I just would have lost more money. It's good to get out of that situation.
Good bet. It's all yours.
7 queen 9. Steve Davis goes all in, and he makes everyone else fold. So we do have antes here, so that's good. That's gonna, and basically what an ante is if you want 2 cards to be dealt to you, you put in your ante, your 30 chips. The blinds are just another bonus. I mean, so you're starting off the hand with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 7 times 3 is 210 plus the blinds 90. So you're starting out already with a $300 pot. Even if everybody just, you know, calls, it's going to be 300 at least. Jack 10's pretty good. I'm going to isolate, which means that I use that term to, alright, Nancy's all in, and that's fine if I call, but somebody else might want to call too. So I'm going to raise and just kind of isolate. Kind of like a pack of hyenas surrounding prey. They'll have a couple of them just kind of standing guard, keeping watch, making sure no lion comes up and steals their prey. Alright, Jack 10 versus Ace 8. It's kind of a coin flip here. Her with the slight advantage, maybe 60-40, yeah. Because of the clubs. Without the clubs, it'd be 55. 8, 7, 10. 1 club. I've got the 10. 7, 8. There's a queen. 7, 8, I get a 9, or a jack, it's a straight, and there's a jack, I believe I have a straight, no, 10, jack, queen, oh, no, 9, what am I thinking, alright, so 2 pair, regardless, Nancy Sullivan leaves this game and this table, first person to go, banana hand, bad position, I'll fold.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you have it.
So we're looking good to start off this tournament, and this time we get to be the bully. Ooh, Queen 10 suited, so he needs a jack to eliminate Leanne. A jack and only a jack, and it's a 4. It's not going to happen. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? I don't think I don't know. I'd have to review that hand. So we got a pair of 9s. I'd have to review that hand because I kind of made that call quite quickly and skipped to this hand. But if there was no pair on the board, he was going to need a jack. So they all call. 8, 9, well, it's not great. I don't like this many people being in the hand. Oh, that's disgusting.
Check. Some diamonds out there.
Ace high, ace high, ace high, pair of kings. So the all-in person wins that, and I win all of the stuff that I made those people raise. So I kind of got off with some money there. Virginia all in. Right in between Andy and Lenny. Lenny going all in. He's got a set of 9s. She has a possible flush. It won't make a difference. Lenny here needs to avoid a heart. But if a heart does show up, he could hit an 8, 9, 3, or 4. As long as oh, there's the 8, full house. Even if that 8 had been a heart, it would have been full house, beating her flush, and she would have been gone. Pair of deuces. 400 for a long shot. Yeah, I think it's alright. We're in the dealer position. Bernie and Andy might fold. So we only have to beat Lenny. Alright, so we don't hit the 2s, and he just checks. So we're going to bluff the ace. Maybe he's got like 10 jack or something. So we'll bluff the ace. He does call. So I believe he has something. What? I don't know. 3 hearts, 3 high cards. Our bluff goes in a bad way. We'll let him have it. 10 jack suited. Perfect. I'm going to raise. It's a pretty good hand. 14.
I just had to figure how much.
Everyone else will fold. She does call. We've got 2 spades and 2 overcards. I like this a lot. Let's bet 270. It's a really low bet. Really, really low. So she'll probably call it. Yeah. She goes all in with a queen. Did she have a queen? If she has a queen, I think my low bet was a mistake. She does have a queen, but I just need a spade. That's the good news. So we have like a 20% chance here. Well, it's like 25, isn't it? Because 1 and 4. But yeah, just... 7. Not gonna happen. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her get there. My mistake. I shouldn't have let her get to the queen. And that's the mistake I pay. I would have had her beaten, and I could be up to 6,000. It's a shame. Ace 10. And we have her again. Now we've got the ace, though. We've got the backing power of the ace. So let's play it the same way. Oh, and she folds this time. Interesting. So we'll fold the baby ace in bad position. 8, 6, 5. Lenny raising everyone out. Ace 9 suited. Well, it's not connected, so it's slightly worse, but it's good enough for a raise. It's bad position, but... Alright, so we have 2 spades again, 4 jack 7. I'm just gonna raise it, but not as small as I did last time with Sylvia. Oh, and he re-raises me. Wow, okay, I call because, you know, you never know. Look at the outs. 32% chance of hitting an out for me. So now I have 32.6. Any spade, ace, or 9. Right now it doesn't look great, but I'll just check. We'll see how much he puts in. And he just checks. Interesting, and there's a spade. So now I'm going 720. Why would he raise? And then, does he have 4s maybe? I don't know what he had, but that was some weird play by Lenny. 9 deuce off suit, and they're letting us see a flop for free. 3 aces. Well, I'm going to raise here. This is interesting because I can pretend like I don't have, like I've got something good. Andy pretends a little bit better than I do, and he re-raises me. I'll let him have it.
Hey, make sure.
Well, 10-6 off. We've got a couple people all in. We'll let them eat themselves. Down to 2,300 people. Alright, pocket fives going up against aces and queen five. Aces win the hand. Well, aces win, so I guess he wins all, right? Leanne gone. 4-5 off. We'll do a couple more hands here. Playing good poker in this episode.
She scared everybody.
I also went to my revered cards and I did another poker hand to decide how many episodes I would do, and between 1 and 2, 2 won out. So I at least have to do 2 episodes tonight, and that's good. That's a-okay with me. I mean, that's what the cards want, even if it's not what I wanted to by heart. That's what the cards wanted me to do, so I gotta do it. 4, 5, 8. Okay, so we've got 2 overcards. So even if they have 8s, I still have 10s, so we're gonna raise it up.
Keep it interesting, at least.
We have her covered. She does fold and we went out. Okay, well, I think that's going to be the last hand of this episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Derek D. Ginger King, checking out. Sorry you had to deal with my rambling about not having any good food or internet to watch. Gee, no.